Is it day 7 already? Damn. Hey everyone, so I guess it's day 7 of NaNoWriMo. It's really late in the day. I had to run errands earlier, so it's like 5:30 at night. Just had dinner, drinking a glass of wine. I've been doing some brainstorming about what I want to write. I think I'm going to start working on this short story idea that I started thinking about yesterday. I really need to do some editing tonight. That's kind of what I set out to do today, and I haven't gotten around to starting it yet. Basically, I'm just going to be working a lot tonight. So as long as I write more than yesterday, we're all good. I did end up writing like 150 more words last night after I filmed the wrap up to yesterday's video. So altogether, I wrote like 250 words yesterday, but that's still not good. So we're gonna rectify that today. It's now like 9 o'clock at night. I'm not entirely sure how much time I spent writing. I did a couple of like 20-minute timed writes. I started working on a new short story. It's the one I talked about yesterday that I was kind of brainstorming. I had kind of like a breakthrough moment today about what I wanted it to be about. And so when I got home, I decided, I'm just going to start writing. And I find that when I don't have really detailed outlines, which I don't have a detailed outline right now. I just kind of have some like character ideas and a basic plot in my head. I find that timed writes aren't super productive because I have to spend more time thinking about it, like what's going to go into the scene. Obviously, timed writes I think are super powerful when you have an outline, or you at least know all the things that are going to happen, and so you can just zip through them. You can stay really focused on them. You don't need to stop and think and brainstorm at all. So I did like maybe 2 20-minute timed writes, but then I also just kind of let the timer go, and I kept writing after the timer was finished because I was just kind of feeling out what I wanted to do with the scene. And then for the last little bit of writing today, I just was writing no timer at all, aiming for a rough word count total. The new short story I'm working on, I don't have a title for it yet, but it's going to be a female space werewolf / sentient AI story set on a distant colony, and it's going to be kind of paranormal, introspective, horror, sci-fi. All of those things are like way outside my personal writing wheelhouse. I like all of those elements. I love seeing those elements in like other books or television shows or movies, but I've never actually written anything like that. I've never written science fiction really at all. I've got a few science fiction ideas, but I find science fiction super overwhelming just because you kind of have to make up everything. I mean, you really do have to make up everything, or you have to at least consider how things would change or be different. And you have to have a lot of consistency. I don't know. There's a reason I write urban fantasy, contemporary paranormal, because I really like writing fantasy elements set in the real world, because I find world building really intimidating. But I love science fiction, and I really wanted to try to write like paranormal science fiction. That's really what got me going on this short story. And I'm really jazzed about this idea that I'm working on, and hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. So total word count for today was 2,300 words. I might poke around at the story a little bit more before I go to bed tonight. Might try to do some outlining, might try to write like 200 more words, but you know, if I don't do those things, I'm very satisfied with today. My total word count for NaNoWriMo is like just over 14,000, and that means I've been averaging about 2,000 words per day, even though I had yesterday, which was practically a no words day, and I had a couple of those just lower word count days. So yeah, I'm feeling good. This short story, I'm going to be aiming for about 10 to 12,000 words max, absolute max. So I will have to come up with another project for the end of NaNoWriMo, but I'll worry about that when I get there. So let me know how you did on day 7. I don't know if I've been saving 6 or 7, but it's the end of day 7. Let me know how you did. I am going to be posting a Top 5 Wednesday video tomorrow, so there won't be a writing vlog. I might like do some check-ins and do a joint Wednesday-Thursday vlog on Thursday. We'll see. That seems like a good idea. I hope you all are doing great on your NaNoWriMo journeys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.